So, oh, sorry about that. Welcome everyone, and today we're gonna play BloodRayne 2 Revamped. It's a game that I haven't played, actually, when it came out, and I don't know. I hope it's gonna be a good remake. Well, not remake, it's a remastered, actually. Do we need that? Anyway, let's start.
You ready? You've been quiet tonight. Yeah. You shouldn't worry. You've got me here to help.
I'm not worried, Severin, and I don't need your help. Or the Brimstone Society's.
Well, good thing I'm fun to have around then.
Yes, it's a very good thing. I expect a number of horrible deaths tonight.
Uh-huh. I'm guessing that dress will cause a few of them.
Zelensky's really outdone himself tonight, eh?
Man, oh man, I've got to come to Zelensky's more often.
I told him to sell early, but you know Tom.
Amazing.
My God, look at that.
Good night, nurse.
Oh, that's definitely stimulating my economy.
Jesus, Bill sees her and I'll be on my back for the rest of the weekend.
Okay, mics are working fine. I'm gonna check out the upper floors.
Pardon me, Mayor, Governor. I'll return in just 1 minute. Yes, it's very clever. You look thirsty, Chief. Why don't you hail a passing scotch? Hello. Welcome. Daryl Zarinsky. And I, do mean welcome. It kills me to ask, darling, but have we met?
Darling, I'm sure you'd remember.
But you have no drink. Heads will roll. I've brought up a case of lovely Merlot for this evening.
Please, but something stronger. I never drink wine.
Meet me at the stairs, will you? If you can tear yourself away, darling. Nice turnout. City council, captains of industry, high rollers, mob bosses. Everyone's here but the crown heads of Europe.
They're shooting up in the bathroom with a couple of sultans. You find anything?
Mm-hmm. Nose round a bit upstairs. Looks like our host Zarinsky, darling, is a member of your extended family. A brother likely.
Half-brother. Like I'm half-vampire. Never forget that.
Yeah, well, that's still all bad news for him. There's one room in particular upstairs, locked tight, very high security.
You didn't break in?
You're interrupting. A lot of Zarinsky's staff are wearing a sigil. The vampire overlord Kagan may be long dead, but his cult is still at large.
Like Brimstone suspected. And that makes Zarinsky their grand wizard. Sick bastard.
Whatever's behind that door upstairs is probably very educational.
This might be fun after all. I'll take a look. You have something for me? Hello, angels. I missed you.
Not your style, Rain, but you'll want to be a little cautious, okay? Oh, that's real nice. Both hands on the stairrail, please.
So, okay. I couldn't play this because I am somehow cursed that whenever I'm excited for a game, especially if it's near New Year's Eve, right, and if it's for PC, it won't work for me. I've been... Well, I had weird New Year's Eve, well, a disappointing New Year's Eve twice, because once I tried to play Vampire Bloodlines, and it wouldn't work because my PC was way too old. And the same happened with, sorry, with BloodRayne 2. So I never got to play this in the end, and I gotta tell you, I do remember the graphics were better, but it's probably just my memory. I do remember it was fun though, and bloody and all. BloodRayne wasn't a particularly successful series. Can you hear me okay? I think the audio is a little bit low for the game. I'm not sure. It seems like the audio is a little low. Let me check a few options real quick. Nothing seems like have changed much. Okay. Let's try this way, and not really sure it can work. Okay. Anyway, I was saying BloodRayne wasn't particularly successful, and I think this game, for while it's kinda good.
Area's off limits to guests, lady.
I'm no guest, pal.
Ha! Lucky shot, bitch! Lucky shot, bitch! My arm! My arm!
There was very gratuitous dismemberment in this game, and I still, I kept pressing that. Oh, I can feed. Yes. And depending if I choose to... I remember that there were various animations for feeding. Okay.
Where are you hiding, honey? Oh, Jesus.
You're getting too hot to
They haven't
handle.
told me how to... Oh, okay. So I parry automatically.
Hey, you need to return to the ballroom right now.
How much more you think you can take?
So this one we have seen already. But if I try to feed this dude from this room, okay.
You aren't done yet, are you?
Oh.
Ha! Hey, you need to return to the ballroom right now.
I
Oh yeah,
trying to...
do that again.
I don't know what I did.
I'm going to enjoy
Oh,
you. Let's see
I
what
do
that
remember
is.
there was another way. Like if I... No. Okay, we'll get to that later. Maybe I can do something. Anyway, I was saying, BloodRayne wasn't particularly lucky as a series, or as a franchise actually. I do remember there was the... I do remember there was the first one that kinda got a few people, but it was like the reception was these are the okay, the reception was kinda lukewarm, and I do remember there were bugs in it. There were difficult things, like being... I do remember there was something like running on a ledge with extreme precision required at a certain point.
Do you like it like that? Oh yeah, do that again.
Okay, but oh, that did us that. So with L1, I can cycle through the various targets, which is not the best, really not.
Not supposed to be in here, lady.
Shut the May I escort you back to the party, ma'am?
And that's all it is.
You should run. It won't help, but it might make you feel better.
I really have to get back into shape with this game because it's different from games we're used to today in terms of controls and all. So at the time I do remember that it felt like pretty easy in matter of controls at least.
Party's downstairs.
I can't do that because I performed him. Weirdly, that's what I was looking for.
I need help over here.
I want to take left a little bit longer, but
She's down. Finish it.
I haven't really terrible.
You guys have got to keep the shoot together.
Do you like it like that?
I remember that later, while you're shooting, you can shoot people. Okay. No. I wanted to do an execution different. Because if you shoot from behind, if you shoot from behind, you can do a different one. Okay? That was simply with
Oh, Jesus.
that was simply with triangle. Well, no, simply with square, actually.
You can't be here, lady.
Oh man, look at the blade. She's damp here.
Damp here go down just like anybody else.
Oh, not just like anybody else. Wanna try me?
Do you think I had to use the power time here? Or at least, yeah.
Ooh, this is quite a bedroom. Bet I'm the first girl to see it by choice, huh?
Blindside.
You impressed? I sure am.
Party's downstairs.
Oh, my arm!
This would kind of be the old spec. Basically, if you're playing Vampire.
That's strange. Do you like it like
I need help over here.
Okay, so I can't be hurt while feeding. We should have looked around a bit. A little,
Hell of
at
an
least.
operation you've got here, Zelensky. Cult of Kagan's gone multinational, huh? Now I know exactly who I'm up against. Wow, I haven't seen one of you guys for decades. Where you been hiding yourselves? Oh, the old tongue still? I never learned it. Seemed kinda highfalutin.
Do you know these things were in the demo?
Oh my god, I'm horrible.
Okay.
Feeding time. I am super rusty with this system. This way of controls, of how the control works Hell of an
here.
operation you've got here, Zelensky. Cult of Kagan's gone multinational, huh? Now I know exactly who I'm up against. Wow, I haven't seen one of you guys for decades. Where you been?
Skip this? Yes. Okay. Oh, so I'm not firing.
Feeding time. That's gonna heal funny. All right, thanks for the lesson, bitch.
So I acquired a move from him that I don't really understand how to use. Let me check a little. It was something with wind. Oh, so I have to do a full circle with L and then circle. Which is...
Damn, I'm a couple of quarts low.
Now I remember. No. I do remember that move, and I do remember that it was absurd. The first time I saw it, I was kind of laughing. Because, you know, it's weird. But anyway, I do remember that BloodRayne, the first BloodRayne wasn't received too well. It was like okay, but not a lot of people paid attention to it. And with the second one, the same happened. Well, actually, even less people
Thought
paid
I might
attention.
find you here. Even dead, you're a thorn in my side. You've been gone a long time, Kagan. I've been taking care of your family for you, though. One at a time, all across the world for 70 years. I think I'm nearly done. What do you think of me now, Father?
And to remember this cutscene, I was watching it.
We thought we were strong enough to take him, but we couldn't even hold him.
Hey, it hurt.
Kagan.
How are you doing?
Where is he now?
Library.
Hi, dear. How are
I'm
you guys
going to
doing?
destroy you.
What a fine, aren't you? But you smell tainted. Which one was your mother? Never mind, I'm terrible with names. But I trust she died painfully, like the rest of her family.
You Nazi asshole! You're gonna—
Nazi, hardly. I'm breeding an army of my own. That idiot Hitler is simply teaching me to lead one. Not that he knows that. Yes. The Vesper Shah. Exactly what I was looking for. Now, you're going to destroy me. I'll provide an audience.
Sir Tremaine?
Oh, so you two know each other. Ah, I see. Yet another you stole from me, Professor. Raised it as your own, did you? Taught it to kill its own kind. And after all the trouble I took to create it, and all the other mongrels just like it.
Rain, get away! Run!
Put him down, you lying, rat-sucking son of a bitch!
Liar, definitely. But so is he. Didn't you tell it what you intended to do? This, Professor. You kill your filthy half-breed pets. Yes, Professor. Destroy all vampires. I think most definitely not.
Kagan's sick dream of a fully bred vampire army died with him that day. And because he murdered my mother's family, I've spent the last 6 decades finding and eliminating his. Just returning the favor.
How about some music?
I do remember this part.
The master, I mean, Mr. Zorinsky, would prefer that all the guests remain downstairs, madam.
The master can blow me, monkey suit.
Wait a minute, look, she's Dampier. Are you one of the masters?
No way, the master hates Lady Dampier. He'd never have one.
I need help over here!
I have to throw them into the fire, basically. But since I'm kind of low on health, I need to eat a little before.
That's how I...
Looks like we've got a party crasher around here. You guys have got to keep the... Damn it!
Damn it.
Well, that sounded expensive.
Sure did. Think I can expense it to Brimstone?
Let's wait till we see the final bill for this evening.
I'll keep my receipts.
So, I'm not sure anybody will want to pay attention to this, but basically, before the game came out, I was so hyped about it that I would watch the cutscene you have seen before pretty much a couple of days at the times. Well, pretty much a couple of times a day. Except probably 4 at least times a day for quite a while. And then when the game came out, as I told you before, my PC wasn't performing enough, and I ended up not playing it. Oh, yeah. So I'm glad that they did a remastered of it. Would have preferred remake altogether, but I know that's pretty much impossible.
You guys have got to keep the sheep together.
No, with the jump, it remains the same. Okay. Basically, there's different execution each time you feed it. Well, basing on the buttons you press. So I was experimenting a little with that, and the execution changed also depending if you're feeding from behind or front wise.
That's gonna heal Kenny.
Let's try that move.
This ain't no fairy tale, Cinderella.
Okay. Maybe not. Yeah.
You're too fine to lose.
She's too much! Save yourselves! Damn it! Run, you idiots! Run! Blindsided! Stay down, princess. Damn it!
Okay, the camera could use a little work. That you couldn't have seen, but it was an harpoon, basically. I could technically launch her to the spear, probably.
I'm going to enjoy you.
Yeah. And her leg is a little twisted. Anyway. So, you know, I forgot about this game for a while, and I'm happy that they did a remastered. A remake would have been impossible since nobody cares.
Just where I want. Oh. Looks like we've got a party crasher.
You know, much like Sonic and games like that.
This ain't no fairy tale, Cinderella.
Gotta make a withdrawal from the blood bank.
It's great. So technically, the game existed for that, probably. For the character concept. And aside from the game, there were at least 2 movies, which
This must be
were
my
bad.
lucky day.
I haven't watched them. I have watched
That's how I like it,
some
honey.
clips on YouTube, basically. And I do remember that it wasn't very impressive. And I remember that was one of my favorite executions in this. And I remember that in the first movie there's Meatloaf. And, well, he
Just reached a courtyard outside the study.
Movies.
I was there earlier. Have you been practicing your acrobatics?
I guess. Just one more thing I'm naturally good at.
So that doesn't exactly sits well for the movie, basically. So I was thinking, you know, when I watched that clip and a trailer for the movie, I thought, okay, it's not really something I want to see. Or at least it's something that I wouldn't put much effort. I wouldn't go out of my way to see it, basically. And I thought, well, if it airs on TV or on cable, Netflix or whatever. Well, there wasn't Netflix at the time, but you know, it's something that still today I would watch if it was available on something like that. But paying for something like that movie, I'm not too sure about it. Now, you know, in hindsight, okay. When I was hyped about this game, and it was back in the day, everything looked everything looked much better. Now it doesn't seem like it aged well. But that's because we have seen video games do, I don't know, the impossible, basically. Oh, thank you.
Damn it!
I wanted to try something on that, but never mind. I'll save it for the next one.
Party's downstairs, ma'am.
Ha! My arm! My arm!
Don't be shy, sugar.
No, it wasn't that I wanted to try.
Rain, where are you?
It looks like I'm on the roof of the mansion.
There's a lot of Zarinsky's men on patrol. I'd stay off the lower roof if I were you.
Then I gotta find some way across without going down there.
Okay, dude. Huh.
Damn it! Oh, Jesus.
Lock down the gates. Nobody else.
Damn it! Oh, Jesus.
I can't reach there, but... Very...
There's gotta be some way to cut power to that security door.
It's very ragdollish, basically. Which, at the time, I don't know, I didn't remember that it was like that. But you know, it's kind of weird to...
You need stairs when you've got scaffolding.
To replay a game that you haven't played in, I don't know, 16 years.
Hey, you need to return to the ballroom right now.
Yeah, probably 16 years.
How much more you think you can take?
That I did just on memory. I don't know if I have to go down and kill that guy.
She may have gotten past me.
I probably shouldn't, but he's
Hey, you
throwing
need to
stuff
return
at
to
me.
the ballroom right now.
Oh yeah. I do remember that I bought the dodging missions.
Oh, no way. They're real?
What you got? Something interesting?
My god, Severin. Zarinsky's got the Carpathian dragons. I thought they were just legend.
That's what Brimstone thought as well. Rain, are you there? What happened?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just they're so beautiful.
And extremely dangerous. Listen, if they're the real Carpathian dragons, they feed from the blood of their Dampier host. That's you in this case. They alchemically process the raw material into vampire-lethal projectiles. You're gonna have to feed to fill their reservoirs. You can still use them when their reservoirs are empty, but they'll draw blood directly from you.
Yeah, now we haven't unlocked basically the execution method.
Party's downstairs, ma'am.
With
Must be my lucky day. Oh yeah, do that.
And I thought this was going to be difficult.
I can shoot while I'm feeding, but okay. Well, at least I thought I could, but it didn't. There's a bug. I can feed on him. Okay, now I can. Oh yeah, I couldn't. That's something that I can do. I can do this too. It's so weird how this... I don't know. It was buried in my memory. But very deep, and I never had to recall it for quite some time. Go there. How though? I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. It should be. That
Surprise, do you?
okay, that
She couldn't have gotten far.
the camera. It doesn't. Okay.
Right now.
Better get down here. Zawinski just revealed a big surprise to his guests.
Where are you? Are you in trouble?
Just outside the ballroom. I'm fine, just keeping clear. Can't say as much for the other guests. Get here soon or you'll miss it.
Ooh, you might want to wrap that in ice.
Where is he going? He fell.
say you need to return to the ball.
Don't
You're
remember
bleeding
what
on my best clothes.
key.
Lucky shot, bitch.
Is it really that nice? Ooh.
Looks like we've got a party crasher up here.
Weird, I thought I would find something there.
I think Zorinsky just blew his membership at the country club.
Behaving badly? It's how he was raised.
See for yourself. I believe it's time to do what you do. I'll do what I do and meet you later.
Well, I tried.
Who are you?
Oh, come on, Z. I'm the Black Sheep, the one nobody talks about. I'm on a world tour visiting every bastard child of Kagan I can find.
Ah, so you're the mysterious assassin. Well, you've certainly been on a spree, haven't you? We weren't even sure you were real until poor Delinda showed up without her head.
The one in the West Indies with the snakes? She gave me her name. Didn't want to, though. Very loyal.
Hardly. None of them are. You've intrigued me, but I fear I must attend to other events. So I bid you good night, little sister. Please, make yourself at home.
That was a fight that I would have wanted to watch.
Ugh. All right, playtime's over.
One with the snakes, I mean.
A night to remember for all times. A prelude to the longest night. It's time to fly, my children. The family awaits our coming!
You're right about one thing. It's definitely time for you to go.
But you're my guest. It would be unforgivable to leave you this way.
Okay, so Blood Rage reduces the risk of getting trampled by the enemy. Oh, I get it. Okay, that was unexpected.
You should run. It won't help, but it might make you feel better.
I'm not really sure that's what I supposed to go. In there. That's very
We're playing for keeps here, sport.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not sure I understand what I'm supposed to do. That should have been exploding. And it didn't. Yeah. Okay. It should have something like that now. These guys instead are just basically to recharge my bullets.
God, I'm horrible.
I've been... I was better. Made them. I haven't seen that. I'm sorry. That's all I have to do. There must be something else. Okay, the current objective is defeat Zelensky. The thing I'm not really sure is how.
That's gonna feel funny.
Okay, give me a second that I need to let my cat in. Signal. I do remember it was good. I liked it. I mean, I'm still kind of enjoying myself. But I can't remember how are you supposed to beat this boss? I don't think it was just shooting. There was something else. Given the fact that these guys keep showing up, I know that it's actually because you need to feed on them to get bullets. So there must be something else that I have to do. Oh, maybe I get it. I need to try this. And it wasn't that. I have to do what I was doing before. Yes, I'm sorry if this is really not entertaining and I'm playing badly. But, you know, a lot of time has passed. And this is the first time I'm trying it in a span of 16 years, as I told you so. I remember that I kinda hated this, because if you press left or right, she will switch direction. And to make her swing, you have to press up or down. Okay.
Rain, when he turns into bats, shoot him out of the air.
Easy for you to say. There are millions of bats up here. Which do I shoot?
Use your powers to spot him in the crowd. Take aim and fire.
Oh, I did do damage. Well, it was probably pretty something damage. Like, you're supposed to do that damage when you get near him. But still. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. And I got super speed from this.
Hello, you. You have anything to do with all this noise?
Actually, the whole place was wired to go up. Guess in case something terrible happened to Zrinsky. Like you. You managed to hold on to that list.
You bet. It's what I was hoping to find. A twisted family tree. It lists the whereabouts of the entire Kagan cult. And it looks like they're all converging right here. In the city.
I called this in. Brimstone's put their top minds on it. They're none too pleased.
I am. They've all come here. To me. I'm ending them, finally. And my father's sick bloodline will be extinguished.
Zerx. Zarinsky's dead. His party was a success. With its leaders dead, the city is left wide open.
Ah, he fulfilled his purpose then. No greater aspiration in the natural order. And how did our erstwhile brother perish?
Not clear yet. There may be an interloper. I'm investigating.
I've been working on something that will interest you. Now.
Smells like slaves.
Indeed, she's his mother in loose terminology. Our grand dame of the sewer still has purpose. Observe him, bursting with thick, rich blood. You can feed from anywhere. Who could have imagined a manufactured, controllable food source to ensure against the coming long winter? And fathers what humans could never be made useful.
Dead God, Zerx, it's horrible.
Yes, we're also working on the taste. We'll get there.
While Mayor Randolph's highly criticized Clean Sweep for Clean Streets initiative appears to be gaining ground in the inner city, prostitution and drug activity have sharply declined. Shelters and missions have reported a drastic drop in homeless and transient...
Come on, Piggy. All over it.
While tensions continue to rise over the city's disappearance of several of the city's prominent citizens. Investigations continue, but neither the mayor nor police chief Brewster could be found to comment.
This is connected, right? The wholesale slaughter at Zarinsky's and the drop-off in street trash?
Brimstone thinks so. Disappearances have skyrocketed. It's like all the junkies, hookers, and homeless fell into a hole in the ground.
That, or a big goddamn vampire convention pulled into town.
Maybe. We're lucky to have you back for this one, Rain.
Yeah, well, my interests in Brimstone Society still manage to overlap from time to time.
The master list you found at Zarinsky's details the Kagan cult's hierarchy. The top positions are all his offspring, and there's a lot of them. I gotta go. Stay in touch, don't disappear.
Severin! Oh, hell. Damn it, Severin, I'm trapped in this dive. What the hell is going on out there?
These thugs are coming out of the woodwork. Rain, you're going to have to find another way out. Be careful. You may have company.
Okay, I'd say that for tonight we'll stop here. I don't know. Let me know if you liked it. It's a game that I wanted to play for quite some time.
Where are the vigilantes when you need them?
And I let way too much time pass. So, I don't know, to the next time, I guess. Hope you have a good night and or a good day wherever you are. And see you the next time. Bye.
Why